Okay, we continue with the lesson tonight on curriculum vitae development, professional curriculum vitae development. Now we will be looking at the various parts of the curriculum vitae. You have the introduction. When I say introduction, it doesn't mean you should begin the title or the heading of the curriculum vitae as introduction. No, this is simply the first part of the curriculum vitae, which carries your name, your title, your address, your telephone number, your email, and your sex. So the title of your curriculum vitae should be your name, not introduction. Bold. Immediately after your name, you have your title, and your title should correspond with the particular job you are applying for. If you are applying for the position of an administrative assistant, immediately after your name, you have administrative assistant. If you're applying for the position of a project manager, if you're designing your CV for the position of a project manager, immediately after your name, put in bracket project manager. Okay. After your name, you have your address, your telephone number, email, and sex. Exceptionally to those who are in most of these Arab countries, or even most of these Arab countries, they will always require that you attach your picture to it. But if not any of these countries, it's not advisable to attach your picture to your curriculum vitae. And the following aspects, please take note, not to mention your age, your curriculum vitae, your marital status, your nationality, except it is an international job. Okay, that's the first part of the curriculum vitae. The second part, you have your of a professional curriculum vitae. The second part. Now, there is something I forgot to make mention of. What makes a curriculum vitae professional? Everywhere we hear of a curriculum vitae, professional curriculum vitae, professional cover letter. What makes these documents professional is when these documents are designed to suit the, 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 the particular office or the particular position or the particular job you are applying for. Okay. For instance, if you're applying for the position of a project manager, you should design your curriculum vitae to suit the position of a project manager. You might have carried out other activities before. You might have worked as a cleaner somewhere. You might have worked as a personal assistant somewhere. You might have worked as a call box operator. You might have worked can I put it, as a driver somewhere. All of that, you don't need to bring all of that into your curriculum vitae. At the end of the day, you see that your curriculum vitae might end up being 5 pages or even 6 pages. It becomes professional when you are able to go into all the jobs you've done in the recent years or in the past years, and you bring out the activities that are related to the particular position you're applying for. Okay. So, like I was saying, the second part of a professional curriculum vitae, you have a career objective. Under the career objective section, you briefly state who you are, what you can offer the company, and your career goals and aspirations. Please keep it as short as possible, short and concise. 3 lines is enough, but you can have up to 5 lines. Okay. And after your career objective, you present your your most strongest skills in relation to the position you're applying for. You can present them in a list. That's okay. And one thing we should take note of is that designing your curriculum vitae using tables is outdated. It's outdated. So your it's okay. It's professional to list your skills. The next aspect after your skills, most people make this mistake of beginning with the academic experience. No, you begin with your work or career related experience, or professional experience. State from the most recent job you've carried out to the least. It's important to state the period, the post of responsibility, and the measure activities carried out. Remember, let me emphasize again, it must be in relation to the office or to the position you're applying for. After your work or related career experience or career related experience, you have the academic related experience. Start from the most recent certificate obtained to the least. It's enough to state the year, the program covered, and the institution. If you've attained up to PhD, it's enough to earn at the level of your bachelor's degree. If you have a bachelor's degree, it's enough to earn at the level of your ordinary level certificate. If you have a master's degree, it's enough to earn at the level of your advanced level. You don't have to list right down to your post-school leaving certificate. You have, okay, after your academic related experience, you have professional trainings and certifications, if any. Okay, what are professional trainings and certifications? These are specific trainings which are in some cases theory and practical based, which emphasize much emphasis is laid on the practical part of it. Such trainings are offered by NGOs and vocational institutions. Like the course you're taking now is a professional training. After your professional training, if you have any publications if you've written projects, defended the projects, you can present them projects, thesis, and you have, last but not the least, your hobbies. So please take note of the following: to produce or to design an outstanding CV, the heading of your CV should not be curriculum vitae. It should carry your name. Tailor your CV to the job you're applying for. References are not necessary. If needed, they will be asked for. And ensure your format is uniform. For instance, if your heading is bold, ensure all headings are bold. And a 2-page CV is enough. Thank you for following the lesson tonight. In our next short video, we will be discussing on cover letter. If you have any question, feel free to drop it or to drop them in the comment section. Thank you.